together a very clear picture on how they were going to work together. There was no strategy document, there was no rollout, there was no media campaign, there was no leader on a box telling them, here's what we're doing. It just happened. One of the most supremely successful things, and we're watching it play out in North Africa. How do we do it? This is the point of it. I'm going to show you a video about some of the things we've picked up in a minute and our discovery to this point, and then I'm going to shut up and get the real voice of how you're experiencing it. How do we do this? Because today we've left it down to charisma, management instinct, and individual discretionary choice.
As one. It's a short phrase, really, only 5 letters. But add these 5 letters, and the entire meaning changes. Working versus working as one. Winning versus winning as one. As one is all about getting a cohesive group of people to work together productively towards a common purpose. It also defines the biggest challenge facing most leaders today: how to get all of their people aligned and engaged in the execution of their strategy. But why is this so difficult? Typically, 3 things stand in the way of success. 1, sometimes people only see themselves as individuals and not part of a bigger organization. That is, they don't have a strong shared identity. 2, other times people aren't committed to the specific goals of the organization. In other words, there isn't a strong sense of directional intensity. 3, people may not have a common interpretation or understanding of how they're supposed to work together. Think about your own organization. Do your people think of themselves as one group? Are they truly committed to your goals and directions? Do they have the same ideas about how to work together? Do you actually measure how well your people work together? Did you even know that you could measure that? You can. We have developed an innovative approach that takes the art and science of strategy execution to another level. What's unique about our approach is that you have direct access to your organization's profile through a leading-edge interactive interface. And we help you apply the insights from your data to design targeted interventions that will enhance your organization's collective performance. We've developed the knowledge and tools that will truly enhance leaders' ability to get their people to work as one. As one.
Fancy stuff, as you would expect. We want to make this something which people enjoy interacting with. Yes, there's an exciting diagnostic, and for those of you that I know and hear, there's some pioneering work that's been going on with organizations in South Africa. It is one of the most extraordinary tools that helps leaders rapidly understand the choice of every single person in an organization, from their senior executives to their frontline critical employees. We've deployed it to ourselves with extraordinary insight and results and understanding about ourselves coming back. There's a tool there that helps organizations do this stuff deliberately. There's a book, and there are more books coming, which paint more pictures that tell us how organizations have made it successful. But perhaps we'll park that side of it, because at the end of the day, what's more powerful is that there's a language attached to this, which says perhaps the most powerful introduction of it is, what can we do to encourage every supervisor, their first management position in an organization, to have a discussion with the people they're immediately responsible for, that ask themselves the questions, what am I doing to help a perception of the identity of these people, choosing to want to be part of something, to affiliate, to identify with us? What am I doing that makes it clear exactly why we're doing the tasks we're doing? And thirdly, what am I doing to make sure that the way in which we're doing it is accurate? 3 drivers. 3, I would put it to you, what we've learned, the 3 biggest drivers of risk and variance in performance that we've ever come across. And yet it seems too simple, which is why it hasn't been chosen as one of the most advanced techniques until this point of getting organizations right. At the end of the day, it's looking at the 3 functions: people, believing in a common purpose, believing in the way they're going to do it together. And with that, you get discretionary effort. With that, you get people wanting the organisation to succeed. And we've talked about this being about performance. We're now, as a firm, we're very proud of our audit capability as a firm. What if we're able to say, look, we can use our financial risk audit capabilities to understand how to protect and police you from making mistakes financially. But what if we can also help your organisation choose to want to comply, to want to be responsible for every financial decision they make? The doing side and the being side, the other side of the coin. That's why we're investing in this. A simple topic, working together collectively to a common goal, because we want to. So I'm going to shut up at that point. I have another 395 slides, if you would like. But I sense I'm not going to add any more detail or value to the tale which we want to keep as a high-level tale.